Hello, young world, and welcome to Unknown Intuitive. Today I'm going to do a quick read. So let's get into the energy. Thank you for any support that you may have been giving. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the likes. And I appreciate your comments as well. Okay, thank you so much for just listening. If you don't do nothing else, thank you for that. All right, now let's get into the reading. These cards acting like they want to flip over, but they're not. Tricksters. You're probably dealing with that trickster energy. First card that came out. Ew, there's a lot of cards. I'm gonna just take them on. First card that came out is It's Not Over in the upright. Next card that came out is They Are Single in the reverse. Next card that came out is Kaya, My Neck, My Back in the reverse. Next card that came out is Fight for Flame. Old News in the reverse. Next card that came out is Guided in the upright. Next card that came out is Boys to Men. It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday in the upright. And the next card that came out is Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. They found each other again. Okay, so based off of this, I have It's Not Over in the upright. So somebody in their mind thinking it's not over. Okay? Somebody in their mind is on this whole it's not over between y'all. It'll never be over. Next card, They Are Single in the reverse. This person is in a whole relationship trying to tell you it's not over between them. Okay? It's not over. Or maybe they telling you that they're not done, and I don't know. But whatever, they in a whole relationship and they telling you it's not over. Next card is My Neck, My Back in the reverse. Okay? You said, don't touch me, don't kiss me, don't look at me, ain't no neck, ain't no my back. Alright? You can't have my body. That's what you said. Alright? Next card is Old News. By Fight for Flame. That card is basically saying it's over. That's in the reverse. That could be this person energy that's telling you it's not over yet. They still want you to be stuck on them. But clearly, it must be over because they're in a whole relationship. Next card that came out is Guided. For some reason, this person feel like they're being guided to you. Right? They feel like you are their person. Next card that came out is Boys to Men. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. This person do not want you to go. This person wants you here. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Well, baby, you gotta take away the memories. You gotta go ahead. And I'll take with the memories to be my sunshine under the rain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this person is stuck and delusional because they think it's not over, but they over there singing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. They over there saying that they're going to remember you, that they'll never let you go. But they have this delusion that y'all are going to be back together. Hence the Eternal Sunshine at the bottom of the deck. Hence the Eternal Sunshine, the last card that came out. They really believe in their mind that sometime in the future that y'all going to meet it back up again and y'all going to redo it. And hey, I'm not saying that it's not possible. It very well much could be because people do grow. You grow, they grow, everybody grow. We all grow. So yes, this could be guided and this could be for a time in another life. Or it could be this time when y'all about, 80 years old and y'all meet up at the bingo hall. I don't know, y'all. I'm just talking. At the bottom of the deck is past, okay? Yeah, and that's in the upright. So, yeah, this is something of the past. I think this person is having a hard time seeing it. They don't want to get over it. I'm tired of this energy that keep on coming back talking about it's not over. Baby, it's over. It's over. Let's see what's tea. We already know what's tea. Now, let's be nosy. Let's get tarot. We already know what's up, though. Like, Baby, this is over. Did it. Done. Finito. Eh, pararito. Like, it's over with. It's done. Stop. Cut it out. About to have me sing a tink. Cut it out. Okay. Cut it out. Anyways, let's see what this tarot say, y'all. Oop. Okay. And for tarot, we got the Star in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Star in reverse. This person really is like, they sad because you was their wish fulfillment, but you're not no longer. I mean, you were their wish fulfillment. This person needs to get with their higher self and focus on themselves. They need to leave you alone. You are no longer that, right? No longer that. This person was unskilled in how to keep you, how to handle you. This person misused you, basically. Next card. Okay, we got 3 cards that came out. First card is the King of Cups in the upright. This person is feeling like they can come through with communication. They feeling like they can control, like they feeling like they the man, right? They the man. That's what they feeling like. They feeling like I don't know what they feel like, but they in this King of Cups energy when they need to be King of Cupping it with their person. Okay? Next card that came out is the 8 of Swords in the reverse. This person feel like they have a new perspective. Alright? First of all, I read that all wrong. It was the 8 of Swords that came out first, then the King of Cups. 8 of Swords came out first in the reverse. This person is feeling like they have a new perspective on things, right? Then it's the King of Cups in the upright. This person feel like they want to communicate about something. They want to love you properly. And then after that, it was the Lovers in the reverse. This person I don't know. I'm feeling like with all these 4 cards out here, I'm feeling like with the Star, this person was unskilled on how to handle you. You are their wish fulfillment now. But this person was very unskilled on how to handle you, how to love you, how to protect you, how to communicate, talk, and guide you. But for some reason, you gave them freedom. You gave them a new perspective on things, right? You gave them, I think it was just the perspective. You helped them through things you didn't even know you were helping them through when you were in their life. And they misused you. The next card was the King of Cups. This person felt like they was the man when they was in your energy, right? This person felt like, and they wasn't the man, it was just how you loved them. Even when they mistreated you, you still made them feel big. You still made them feel bold. You still made them feel needed. It was you the whole time that had them feeling like they could have anything, do anything, be anything. And then with this last card being out, with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like the whole time this person was in a one-sided, double standard relationship. It was never about y'all. It was always about them. That just pissed me off. And this person had the audacity to say it's not over yet. First thing that come out their mouth is this is not over. Baby, it's over. It's over. Next card that came out was the Tower in reverse. You avoided drama when you walked away from this person. And I promise you, not I promise you, but I ask you, please don't go back to this person ever in your life. Please. They got to go through whatever they got to go through. Next card that came out, thank you, is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yes. You need to avoid this person at all costs. They gave up on you. Now it's your time to give up on them. And you have all the right to. Again, I can't tell you what to do with your love life. Only you can do what you want to do. But baby, please walk away. Please walk away. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. You got a whole Emperor coming in. Okay? You got a whole Emperor coming in. You got a real man coming in. Please. The past? For what? Next, exactly. You got a whole, and look. Next card that flipped over was the Four of Wands. A whole celebration. A real tribe member. Right? Somebody that you could really trust. And look, still at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. You have a whole Emperor coming in. A whole person in the Emperor energy. A whole noble. Right? I wish I might go back to this energy. 2 cards flipped over. The first card that flipped over was the World card in the upright. Fulfillment is coming your way. Fulfillment is coming your way. You are completing a cycle. You have completed a cycle. Okay. Next card that came out is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Get this person that's trying to give you this message. This them. Reckless. False self. Need to go ahead and go within and learn themselves. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. This is what this person needs to do. They need to isolate and go into Hierophant energy. They need to go back to school, go learn something, go meditate. You know what I'm saying? Find religion, find Jesus. This is what this person needs to do. But this is where you are right now. You are this wisdom. You're not going back to the foolishness. For what? Yeah, you're not going back to the foolishness. Split the deck and what showed itself? The Knight of Wands. This energy right here. This instigator. This person that want to fight and then talk about it later. No. Definitely not going back to that. Let's see what T is. And then we're going to close it out. We're going to close it out. Get a couple cards. These people had some audacity. Be blatantly rude. No, they did everything under the sun to try to break you. And they had the audacity to want to come back in. Turn. Yeah, this person was a party animal, was into sex, drugs, alcohol, and surface pleasures. That's what came out. Turn. Party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. This person was not for you. They was all about the what am I trying to say? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They was all about the body. What you call it? Flesh. They was all about flesh. Yeah. They wasn't into growing. They wasn't into building. They wasn't into none of that. They was all about being seen. It's so funny because this on this picture is this pineapple, right? It's just a fruit. A pineapple fruit that's like in a club, and it got these shades on. These like Ray-Ban type shades on. And it's so funny. I used to know a person that always wore these freaking shades. Every time I seen them, they would be having on shades. And it was a love interest of mine. And I could not stand it because I'm like, why is he always covering his eyes? And this just reminds me of him because he was a very turned individual with those stupid shades on. Ew. Anyways, let's get back. What else you got to say? I think that's it. I think that's probably the code. That's all y'all need to know. Whoever this person was turned. They was like sex and drug addicted. Always had a cup in their hand. Always worried about material values. Always worried about what somebody thought and the opinion of others. Just ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. This person wanted to be. 3 cards popped out. We got the first card is wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance and passion. This card came out in the reverse. Okay, this person really tried to, do nothing, put nothing into the relationship. All right, they try to put absolutely nothing into the relationship, but they think that they deserve you. Okay. Next card that came out was a karmic. Third party relationship and lesson. This person was possibly a karmic to you, or they try to have you in a karmic relationship. It's a karmic thing. They probably added some other person into the relationship thinking that you was going to do a little 3-way with them and get down and da-da-da-da and all this other stuff. This person was a whole lesson to you. You had to learn something by dealing with this energy. The next card that came out was repo. Okay, default on payments, financial incapability, and repossessed assets. Which you went ahead and took away. That's in the upright. You went ahead and took all your love, all your respect, all your time away from this person. Okay, they no longer have access to you. Okay. Yep. At the bottom of the deck is the skirt card. Quick getaway, the runner, and escaping. You definitely escaped this. You ran for your life. And you did the dang thing. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. You moved exactly how you were supposed to move, y'all. Kudos to you. This was a funny reading. Anyways, remember, if it does not resonate with you, please, 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 do not try and make it fit. Only take what makes you go, Yours truly, Unknown Intuitive.